New at 4, over the past month, the federal government shutdown left public employees without pay, and on November 1st, funding for food benefits all came to a halt under the Trump administration. But amid it all, New Englanders have stepped up, donating food, money, and their time to make sure their neighbors in need have not gone without. Boston Globe Rhode Island reporter Christopher Gavin recently wrote about the many ways that people across our region have been helping each other. Chris, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Kayla.
So we should start by noting, of course, as we reported late last night, that President Trump signed a bill to end the shutdown. So what have you heard about what's next for SNAP food benefits?
Yes, the president did sign the bill yesterday. A spokesperson for the USDA told me this morning most states will receive funds to distribute benefits within 24 hours upon the government reopening. And the Trump administration said in court today SNAP will be funded through the end of the fiscal year. Here in Rhode Island, Governor Dan McKee's office told me recipients have been able to access their EBT card balances since last weekend, when payments were also made to recipients in Massachusetts.
And with all of the uncertainty over SNAP payments this month, we've seen a lot of people stepping up to help out. So what did you learn during your reporting on this story?
That's right. My colleague, Katie Muchnick, and I spoke to owners of restaurants around New England who have offered free meals and takeout. The Rhode Island Community Food Bank told me it purchased more than 800,000 pounds of food with donations it received from people, corporations, foundations in the run-up to and the days immediately after the funding freeze. Scouting America's Narragansett Council, meanwhile, coincidentally held its annual food drive on November 1st and collected more than 292,000 pounds of food, an all-time high in the event's more than 3-decade history. So donations poured in from all over. And
are there any stories in particular that stood out to you as you were doing this reporting?
Yeah, I spoke with Brittany Aldana Hernandez, a Warwick mother of 3 and a federal employee who was working without a paycheck for nearly a month. Her family still had income from her husband's job, but by last week she was feeling the loss of her paycheck. Yet the couple opted to transform a small shed in their front yard, typically used for Brittany's small baking company, into a pantry stocked with canned food and other necessities for their community. She told me, quote, "One day I'll be in need and the community will do the same."
That's awesome to see. And it sounds like plenty of Rhode Islanders have definitely stepped up, but we're still going to see some changes to the SNAP food program in the long run too, right?
Correct. The One Big Beautiful Bill Act will expand work requirements for SNAP recipients. More than 13,000 people are expected to lose benefits as a result in Rhode Island alone. The Rhode Island Community Food Bank said that change is going to hit them hard next year.
Absolutely, and we'll have to keep an eye out for that. Thanks so much, Chris. And of course, you can read Chris's full story right now at globe.com/RI. And looking ahead to tomorrow, when Nancy Wolanski with the United Way will join us to talk about the challenges that nonprofits have faced during the shutdown and how they've stepped up to. That's tomorrow right here at 4:15.